Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel. Please share, like and subscribe my channel because we are going to update many important videos related to refrigeration, power plant, manufacturing, etc. And also we are coming with the updates of GTU. So please subscribe my channel. Today we are coming with the topic of lithium bromide cycle, which is a topic from HVAC industry, means refrigeration and air conditioning engineering. So here you are seeing the figure of lithium bromide cycle. First of all, let's see the components of lithium bromide vapor compression cycle. The first component is evaporator. You are seeing my indication, it is the evaporator. It is the absorber. It is the connection pipe. Here it is the pump. It is the heat exchanger 2. It is the generator. It is the generator. Here it is the condenser. Here it is the condenser. Our cycle starts from the evaporator. From here, the water whose temperature have to be reduced is passed through this evaporator, and from here the chilled water coming out from the evaporator. Refrigeration effect is obtained on this evaporator. So let's see here on this evaporator, the condensate means the condensed water falls on this evaporator to reduce the temperature of this evaporator. So here we are obtaining the chilling effect. In the lithium bromide cycle, water is used as a refrigerant and a lithium bromide solution is used as a absorber. Here cooling water is passed through the absorber to reduce the temperature, because when this condensate fall here and when the water is passing through the evaporator, the temperature of water is high when it is passing through the evaporator. The function of condenser is to take the temperature or is to reduce the temperature of this portion. So when the temperature is reduced by the condensate, then the temperature of condensate increases, and this high temperature condensate from this evaporator falls on this absorber, and here also the temperature of water reduces. After that, this water is absorbed by this lithium bromide, means here a solution is obtained. That solution contains both water and lithium bromide, so which is also known as strong solution of water and lithium bromide. This strong solution of water and lithium bromide from this tube with the help of this pump passes through the heat exchanger. The function of heat exchanger, as we all know, to exchange the heat means to reduce the temperature. From this heat exchanger, the strong solution goes to the generator. Here the function of generator is to give the heat to this strong solution. By giving the heat, the temperature, the boiling point of water and lithium bromide is different. So the water will evaporate fast or boil fast than the lithium bromide. So the water is boiled and this water is converted into the vapor, and this vapor from the generator goes to the condenser, and from the condenser this vapor goes to the second condenser. Here two condensers are used, and from that it goes to the evaporator. Likewise the cycle goes. But here, to increase the efficiency of this system, this strong solution when goes to the generator and heated and convert into the vapor, the solution which is having high boiling point, which is lithium bromide solution, which is here. You are seeing the pink color, here it is the lithium bromide, which contain some amount of water. This lithium bromide solution with some amount of water passes through the heat exchanger. It is the return line. From here it goes to the second generator. The function of generator is, when this generator is heating the strong solution, then it is possible that some amount of lithium bromide is also been vaporized. So the function of the second generator is to remove totally water from the lithium bromide. So here the function of this generator is to boil water plus lithium bromide and make the water or convert the water into vapor, and this water vapor goes to the condenser by this path. So here the wastage of water reduces and pure lithium bromide, with the help of heat exchanger exchanging the heat, returns to the absorber. Pure lithium bromide from this generator via heat exchanger goes to this absorber. So in this system there is a least amount of wastage of lithium bromide as well as water, and also the efficiency of this system is good. You have seen the lithium bromide cycles, but this is somewhat different, in which the two generators are used and two condensers are used. By making this extra usage of generator and condenser, the overall efficiency of this system is improved. So I hope you understand the concept of lithium bromide, and you are also able to write this concept in your university papers, and you should also apply this concept to the industries. So please share, like and subscribe my channel. I have seen that many are not subscribing the channel, but please subscribe for more important videos. Let's make the world engineer. Thank you.